Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And good evening, everyone. High school basketball tonight on yourliveevent.com. It's tournament time as we bring you Section 6A girls basketball from Lake Park Audubon High School. The 4-seed Lake Park Audubon Raiders host the 5-seed Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds in high school tournament basketball. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call tonight here in Lake Park. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you see throughout the broadcast. Thanks to our Your Live event engineer, Joe Stetz, working the camera and the computer tonight. Appreciate all of his help here tonight as we get you ready for tournament basketball. This is our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show. When it comes to plumbing and heating, you can call the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611. Proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. It's Hoban's Plumbing and Heating. Here in our pregame show, we'll talk to the head coach of the Raiders, Bo Kirkwood. Talk to the head coach of the Thunderbirds. That's the Thunderbirds, Zach Quall. Take a look at our keys of the game. We'll have your Norman County Implement starting lineups. And, of course, the opening tap. It is Section 6A girls basketball tonight with the Thunderbirds and the Raiders. We'll go to our first time out when we come back. Bo Kirkwood will join us. He's the head coach of the Raiders as we get things rolling. It's the Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show. Thunderbirds and Raiders tonight. And you're listening and viewing the game live, yourliveevent.com.
You're typically going to hear on this station, but you're also not typically going to hear your bank say, "That's free," or "We're not going to charge you as much as other banks because we don't think it's right." At Midwest Bank, you're not going to hear the typical bank talk because we're not just any bank. MidwestBank.net. Banking your way. Member FDIC.
Visit with Midwest Bank in Waubun, 218-473-2191.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Jennifer Giesland with Hawley Tax Services would like to work with you on your individual income taxes. Hawley Tax Services can help you with your federal and state income taxes, as well as Minnesota property tax and rent refund. Jennifer Giesland at Hawley Tax Services can provide service for sole proprietors, daycares, and more. Call Hawley Tax Services 218-329-5048 or email Jennifer at hawleytaxservice.com. Hawley Tax Services would like to wish the best of luck to all of our Hawley Nugget teams and students.
Welcome to a caring community of older adults living safely in company with others. Welcome to Benedictine Living Community Ada, with the commitment to senior living that you've come to expect from Benedictine. As a member of the Benedictine organization, Benedictine Living Community Ada can offer personalized care to your loved ones while relying on the support and expertise of a larger network of professionals. We are proud of our community and we are proud to serve you. We are Benedictine. Learn more at benedictineliving.org/together.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Many factors impact your ability to increase profits on the farm. Make sure your planter is an asset and not a liability. Some limiting factors in making the perfect planter pass are row maintenance, meter calibration, and downforce management. It will not cost you anything to have the conversation about identifying those limiting factors. Call RDK Enterprises 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Pre-game coach's comments. Bo Kirkwood is the head coach of the Lake Park Audubon Raiders. Joins us here before a matchup in the Section 6A girls basketball tournament. Coach, nice to talk with you. Mahnomen-Waubun, a common opponent. You've seen them twice already this year. Good ball games both times. What do you take out of those two games? What do you remember, and what do you expect here tonight?
Oh, I could go on and on for a long time, but definitely common. Played them, last Saturday, something like that. So, I mean, it's been pretty recent here. From both those games, we probably didn't have our best performances at all. We had really good times of looking good, and then we had 5, 6, 7 minutes of spells of really horrible offensive basketball, turning it over. Good team, scrappy. They're fast. They rebound really well. They get physical. I think we do the same thing. So, taking away from things from those prior games, stay the course, maybe be a little more patient at times, run our offense a little more, which I've said every single game this year. And then really convert off our steals. Like, we get a lot of steals and tips during the game, but we don't turn those into points all the time. And I think that hinders us a little bit. So kind of trying to clean that stuff up for tonight, and then defend the ball well. And we got a box. The last time they dominated us on the glass, they were getting 2-3 rebounds every time down the floor, and we were just kind of standing there hoping it would go in their hands. So we were really, really focused on that here these last couple of days to kind of fix those problems and see if we can do that tonight.
Playoff time. What's been the sense with your girls? How's preparation been?
Really good. They've been pretty dialed in these last couple practices. Took a couple easier days. Really didn't get after just more scheme stuff, more shooting, kind of more talking, so nobody got hurt here. We seem to always be thin playoff time, but they've been focused. They're ready for this. Taking another step for the program here, and playing at home in front of some fans tonight will be nice for them, and just keep pushing here.
What are you going to have to take away from Mahnomen-Waubun here tonight?
Contain Severson a little bit. I mean, she got to us in the last game too. We gave up a lot of give and go points to her, and that's weird because we literally practice that every single day in practice. And we watch film that happen, and then we let Sunshine get underneath, get a lot of putbacks. Like I said, we were standing there. So those are going to be the two things we're going to have to stop them. Handle their rebounds a little bit, contain Severson as much as we can. She's going to get her 20-25. Just don't let her get over 25, and then I think we'll be okay.
Sure, tournament, it's always exciting this time of the year. I'm sure your girls have to be pretty excited for the tournament.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this is the best time of the year. The mentality seems to come out, like, they rise to the occasion a little bit. A lot of my girls this year, I mean, junior heavy, of course, but a lot of them played in a couple of big games last tour, so, right before the postseason and postseason. A lot of them some got time as a freshman. So they're seasoned. Hopefully they can come out a little better.
That is the head coach of the Lake Park Audubon Raiders, Bo Kirkwood, joining us here in our pregame show. Pregame coaches' comments, they're brought to you by Midwest Bank and Waubun. Banking your way with Midwest Bank and Waubun. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll hear from the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, Zach Wall, as our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show continues after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
Looking to start your own business? How about needing to grow and expand your current business? Then there's no better place than Norman County. Contact the Norman County EDA for information, grants, and incentives available when you expand, relocate, or start a new business in Norman County. The Norman County EDA has provided $740,000 to Norman County businesses in CARES Act retention grants. There may be additional dollars available to you through the Norman County EDA Small Business Loan Fund. For applications or to find out what Norman County offers your business, visit with the Norman County EDA. Go online, discovernormancounty.com.
Natural talent, physical gifts, training advantages. To become a champion, none of that matters. True champions are the ones who are comfortable working harder, staying later, and finding that competitive edge. They are never satisfied simply doing a good job, because those who transform themselves from local talent into local folklore are the ones who continually perform beyond their limits. Bell Bank, proudly supporting champions everywhere.
The seed specialists, they're the guys at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch or Tyler today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Select Ag today, 218-936-4026. Mitch and Tyler, your seed specialists at Select Ag in Mahnomen.
Anxious about your retirement funds? We don't blame you. At Bighorn Financial Services, we can help you build confidence within your retirement planning process by offering the ability to not only invest, but protect the money you've worked so hard to put away for the future. If your goal is to grow retirement assets without the risk of losing money in the long term, now is the time to call. Learn how to grow and protect your retirement with the help of Bighorn Financial Services. Call me, Kurt Fillion, at 218-689-6880 to set your appointment soon. Securities offered through FPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead, wish all the area teams the best of luck. Cleveguard Apartments, with locations and apartment complexes in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. Also with self-storage and commercial rental space in Ada. Cleveguard Apartments. Call Mark at 701-866-7794. Best of luck to all the area teams from Mark and Geraldine at Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. 701-866-7794.
Head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, Zach Wall, joining us here before a matchup against Lake Park Audubon. Coach, nice to talk to you here as we enter the Section 6A girls playoffs. Lake Park Audubon tonight, a familiar opponent. You've seen them twice. Tell me some things you took out of that matchup in preparation for tonight and your thoughts on this matchup.
Well, we don't really want to change too much. We feel like we can compete with them, and really for us it's about we feel like we lost the 50-50 battle both games, where whether it be on the glass or just, balls rolling around and, Lake Park would dive on them and we'd bend over at the knees to pick them up. I think that if we take pride and effort in those plays tonight, I think we will be at least sitting in a spot at the end of the game where we feel like we got a chance to win. So. And that's all you can ask for, and especially in the playoffs and a 4-5 matchup. I mean, it's supposed to be competitive. It's not going to be a cakewalk either way, I don't think. And so we're in for a battle tonight.
Coming into the playoffs, always exciting time. What's been the kind of the sense with your girls? How's preparation been?
Really good. I think they don't want to lose 3 times in a row to the same team. I think that's the mentality we've had in the last couple of days of practice. We've done a lot of game prepping for them, just saving our legs a little bit, not getting up and down in terms of really hard conditioning the last 2 days. But, we would have loved to end the season a little better. We lost 3 or 4, and so we're hoping that, with the roller coasters, maybe we're hoping we're on the upswing. Who knows? But, we're also battling injuries. I mean, a couple weeks back, I told you how healthy we were, and that was so awesome. And now we're the Wounded Warrior Project, and we're just trying to skate by. We've got torn ACLs, stressed MCL. I mean, we're just hit hard right now. So, if our kids come out and battle and we end up squeaking out a win, I'll be super, super proud. And because at the same time, no one feels bad for us. It's playoff times. These guys got agendas too, and that's to move forward. And so we're gonna give it our all, and hopefully the scoreboard's in our favor at the end of the night. So.
As far as the injury bug goes, how deep can you go here tonight?
Probably seven, which is disappointing because we were stretching at 9 for a while there, and but that's the nature of the beast. It's like I said before, no one's gonna feel sorry for us, so we don't feel sorry for ourselves either. We still got a job to do, and we gotta take care of business, and hopefully our 7 that we are able to put on the floor is really, really ready to go, because I know I am. So
overall keys to get a win here tonight.
We got to win the 50-50 battle. We got to out rebound them, and we got to make our layups. Last time we played against these guys, I think Bomber, when he was watching film, told me he counted like 25 layups within 3 or 4 feet of the basket, and that's 50 points. So if we can put some of those in and avoid the foul trouble with the lack of depth that we have, and making sure that we're valuing the basketball and getting every possession that's, like I said, a 50-50 ball, I think that we'll be sitting okay.
Zach, I appreciate the comments. We'll talk to you after the game. Good luck.
Perfect. Thanks, John.
That is Zach Wall, the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, joining us here in our pregame show. Pregame coaches' comments, they are brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll talk about the matchup. We'll get into our Norman County Implements starting lineups. We'll get you set Section 6A tournament girls basketball tonight. Lake Park Audubon hosting Mahnomen-Waubun on yourliveevent.com.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
West Main Pizza Ada welcomes you with the return of indoor seating and dining. West Main Pizza is now providing waiter staff. They'll now be serving you at your table. Dine in. Enjoy the new menu items at West Main Pizza. Breadsticks, salads, wraps, subs, paninis, pasta, calzone, sweet treats, pizzas, and more. Takeout, curbside, and delivery service continues to be offered from West Main Pizza. They welcome you to come enjoy indoor dining.
Service is something that's taken very seriously at the Bennett Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead. John Wayne and Marissa know that service is important to you, their customer. They keep you informed and educated on the latest changes in crop insurance coverage and giving you fast claim services. John Wayne and Marissa at the Bennett Hoagland Agency have the experience and involvement with crop insurance, which helps to better serve the area farmer with crop insurance information. They thank you for your business, and they remind you, if you have any questions about crop insurance, visit them at the Bennett Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead.
Anxious about your retirement funds? We don't blame you. At Bighorn Financial Services, we can help you build confidence within your retirement planning process by offering the ability to not only invest, but protect the money you've worked so hard to put away for the future. If your goal is to grow retirement assets without the risk of losing money in the long term, now is the time to call. Learn how to grow and protect your retirement with the help of Bighorn Financial Services. Call me, Kurt Fillion, at 218-689-6880 to set your appointment soon. Securities offered through FPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Time now during our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show for our starting lineups, brought to you by Norman County Implement Highway 9 North in Ada. They got just traded in a 2009 435 Versatile with 710-42 duals. It's 4,600 hours, priced at $115,000. They also have a new Unverfirth Seed Tender model 3755 XL. Has 3-function remote with 2410 scale, priced at $29,000. You can call and ask about this equipment and much, much more. 218-784-2961. Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North in Ada. Starting tonight for the visiting Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. For the Birds tonight, it is a sophomore, number 2, Elena Bevins. A junior, number 15, Sophia Bly. A sophomore, number 21, Kendra Severson. A junior, number 22, Riley MacArthur. And a junior, number 30, Sunshine England. Thunderbirds are coached by Zach Wall. Assistant coaches are Chris Skurzik, Bomber Clark, Desmond Little. They wear the white jerseys, the teal and black trim, teal and black numbers and letters. Thunderbirds across the front. Thunderbirds are 12-6. They come in as a 5 seed in the Section 6A North half subsection. Now for the Lake Park Audubon Raiders. Starting for the Raiders, a junior, number 3, Izzy Olson. A sophomore, number 10, Thea Matson. A senior, number 12, Grace Schauer. A junior, number 13, Lily Froman. And a junior, number 22, Paris Roy. Raiders coached by Bo Kirkwood. Assistant coach is Brian Benscotter. Raiders wearing the black jerseys, the red and white trim, red and white numbers and letters. Raiders across the front. The Raiders are 13-2. They're the number 4 seed in the north half of Section 6A. These two teams met twice in the regular season. Raiders victorious in both of those matchups. First time a 7-point win, second time a 5-point win. Matchup number 3 here comes in the tournaments. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have the opening tap. We get you set. It's the Thunderbirds and the Raiders. Tonight, Section 6A North Half subsection playoff action. You're viewing it with yourliveevent.com.
When you're on your way to the lake for a day of fishing, no matter what season it is,
you need to stop by Bones 113 Bait and Tackle on Highway 113 east of Waubun. Bones carries a great supply of live, fresh bait. He has all of the fishing supplies and tackle you need to be successful on the water. Bones also has grocery items, gas at the pump, off sale, and so much more. Stop by on your way to the lake. Bones 113 Bait and Tackle, Highway 113 east of Waubun. Serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities for 34 years, it's Brigham and Super Value, your hometown grocery store in Mahnomen. Stop by today. Great weekly specials, delicious fresh produce, along with baked goods that are baked fresh daily, and a fully stocked meat department. Great deals. You'll find them at your hometown grocery store, Brigham and Super Value. Celebrating 34 years, it's your hometown grocery store, Brigham and Super Value in Mahnomen. Christian Motors. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. They're located on Highway 32 North in Fertile. Christian Motors features a quality line of cars, trucks, SUVs, crossovers, and they've got the best prices around. You can stop by the lot or you can check out the selection online at christianmotors.com. And don't forget about Christian Motors Service Department. Christian Motors, proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer on Highway 32 North in Fertile.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. With their lobby now open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday, they offer more time to serve you, their valued customers. See Barb for all your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, ag loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvements, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
And good evening, everyone. High school basketball tonight on yourliveevent.com as we bring you Section 6A North Half action featuring the number 4 seed Lake Park Audubon Raiders as they host the number 5 seed Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you hear throughout the broadcast. Tell them thank you. Also thanks to Joe Stetz. He's our Your Live Event engineer for the evening. As mentioned, these two teams played twice in the regular season. Raiders coming out with both victories. First go round, a 7-point win. That was in Waubun. Second go round was a 5-point victory here in Lake Park. Winner of this game will move on in the Section 6A tournament to face off against the 1 seed in the North Half. That would be Henning. Henning is the 1 seed. They've got Hillcrest Lutheran Academy tonight. So the winner of this one will move on to Friday, where they would travel to Henning to take on the Hornets. Glad to be along with you here tonight. YourLiveEvent.com. Thunderbirds and Raiders tonight. We're looking forward to an exciting ball game. Got lots of other action going on tonight around the area. Of course, you can look at our website, rjbroadcasting.com. That has a full listing of where we're at, what the tournament action is, and of course, we've got brackets on our sporting news page that you can check out. Raiders, Thunderbirds, 6A tournament action tomorrow night will be over in Waubun for boys basketball. When the 1-seeded Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird boys basketball team, they will take on Park Christian. You'll view that one right here on yourliveevent.com. We'll have that covered for you starting at 6:30 tomorrow evening with yourliveevent.com. Well, we are ready to go. Lineups are done, and we're ready. It'll be Sunshine England jumping against Grace Shower. The officials will look it over. Jump ball going to be controlled by the Raiders. And the basketball will be controlled by Paris Roy. Roy will leave it out for Lily Froment. Froment handing back to Roy. Here's a drive and a little scoop layup. Won't fall. And a scrum for the rebound that came down to Paris Roy. Kick back out. And coming away with it is Lily Froman. Froman will bring it back out front. Lily Froman get the offense set, drives to her left. She'll leave it on the left side for Thea Matson. Matson will drive, kicks it right side. Here is Paris Roy. Roy back up top, 3 on the way from Grace Shower. That one won't fall. Rebound coming out with this Kendra Severson. Severson on the run. Severson dishes to Sunshine Englund. Nice look, Englund for 2. It's good. Thunderbirds lead 2-0. Nice look from Severson. Now a pass inside, turned over by the Raiders. Back down the left side, here comes Severson. Severson down the lane, layup up, no good. Rebound comes right back down to Severson, and Severson up and in for 2. Thunderbirds out to a quick 4-0 lead. Thea Matson across half court here for the Raiders. Matson will reverse, come back to her right. Hands this one off to Izzy Olsen. Olsen on the drive, baseline. Here's a jump shot on the way, no good, and a foul called. Grace Shower taking that baseline jumper. On the arm, the foul called. That one's going against Sunshine Englund. First personal on Sunshine Englund. That'll send Grace Shower to the line to shoot 2 free throws. It's 4-0 Thunderbirds. First free throw away. First one's good for Grace Shower. 4-1. Thunderbirds on top. One more here for Grace Shower. Second free throw is away. That one up. Good. 4-2. Thunderbirds leading here on yourliveevent.com. Severson back into the middle to Sophia Bly, back to Severson on the right side. Severson driving, has her shot blocked. Got it back, kick out to Bevins. Bevins around to Bly. Bly left side, MacArthur inside, Englund. Englund to Bly. Bly cutting the basket. Nice cut. Sophia Bly gets an easy right-handed layup. 6-2 Thunderbirds. Thea Matson with the basketball, crossing back into the middle, coming back to the near side. She'll hand it off. And a leave left side, Paris Roy. Roy kicks back all the way through to Thea Matson. Matson back onto the right side to Froman. Froman works back as they'll reverse the floor. Left side, long 3 on the way. Won't get the roll. Rebound, put back, good for Lily Froman. Froman with the rebound. 6-4. Thunderbirds look to push. Pass all the way through across to MacArthur. MacArthur looks underneath to Bly, out to Severson. She'll take the 3. Good look. Didn't get it to fall. And the rebound. Rebound came down to Froman, but she was standing out of bounds when she picked it up. 6-4 inbound to Sunshine Englund, out to MacArthur. Swing it to the right side to Severson into the corner. Bevins head fake back. Now the ball slapped back to Bevins, now inside out. Here's Severson on the drive. Leaves it back for Bly. Corner Bevins. Bevins forces up a 3. That one won't fall, and it goes over the backboard just a bit. Rebound down to Riley MacArthur, and then a steal. Back the other way. Izzy Olsen with the basketball up top. 6-4, Thunderbirds by the deuce. Left side, Paris Roy with the basketball. Roy will feed back out to Thea Matson. Matson on a drive. Matson down the lane, misses the shot. Got her own rebound, and then is tripped and falls. And they'll call the foul. Foul is on Sophia Bly. It'll be her first. Team second. Thea Matson comes over, grabs a different mask. It's like changing a spare tire. Just comes and grabs a new one. 6-4 inbound coming for the Raiders. Inbound will go to Paris Roy. Roy inside look and a little shot that won't fall. Rebounded by Elena Bevins. Thunderbirds look to push ahead to MacArthur. MacArthur inside to Bly. Ball knocked loose. Now back to MacArthur. Right side Bevins. Bevins to Bly in the corner. Back out, pass tipped. Out to Sunshine Englund. And now they'll swing to the left side to MacArthur. MacArthur inside Severson to Sunshine Englund. Back to Bly. Here's MacArthur. Wide open look for 3. Takes it. Won't fall. Rebound. Sunshine Englund. Her putback won't fall. Paris Roy down for the board. Here comes the Raiders in transition. They'll push it ahead. Ahead to Grace Shower. Shower on the left side. Shower leaves it out. Roy. Corner. This is Matson. Matson dribbles inside. Matson looks across to the right side to Roy. Here's Paris Roy back up top. 3 on the way from Thea Matson is good. Thea Matson gives the Raiders their first lead, 7-6. MacArthur back to Bly. Pass over to the corner to Bevins. Bevins back to Bly. Bly, 16-footer up and good for Sophia Bly. She's got 4. 8-7 Thunderbirds lead. 13:51 to play here, first half. 8-7 Thunderbirds by 1. Crossover to Matson. Matson works it across, leaves it out. And Lily Froman traveled. A travel on Lily Froman. Substitution. Lexi Pasternak coming in. Sitting down will be Elena Bevins. 8-7. Thunderbirds by 1 as Severson will dribble up. Working against Izzy Olsen over to Bly. Bly fakes the pass, drives, leaves it for MacArthur. MacArthur steps in all the way back through to Severson. Severson steps back, jump shot on the way, good! Kendra Severson creating a little separation, takes a shot, makes a shot. 10-7, Thunderbirds by 3. Up the floor to Paris Roy. Roy on the left side. Roy, shot is swatted away by Riley MacArthur, and then a foul called. Riley MacArthur got upstairs to swat that one away. Paris Roy charged with her first personal, team's first. 10-7, Thunderbirds leading here by 3. 13:39 to play in the half. There's Bly, turns it over, tripped just a bit and back the other way, and the ball nearly stolen away by Lexi Pasternak. No, they're going to say it was. Last touched by the Raiders. Nope, now the officials changed the call. Changed the call, it'll stay with the Raiders. One official said Thunderbirds, one said Raiders. Inbound goes right through the hands of Grace Shower. Turnover Raiders, their 4th. MacArthur over to Severson. Severson forcing underneath. Nice pass. England for 2 and 1 more. Sunshine England got a great pass. Snuck behind the defense. Paris Roy picks up her 2nd. Maya Rosing checking in. Sitting down as Paris Roy. Grace Shower sitting down as well as checked in as Laura Shower. At the line, Sunshine England, a chance to make this a 6-point ball game. England's free throw up and good. It's a 6-point ball game, 13-7 Thunderbirds. 12:47 to play, first half. Right side, Rosing. Rosing, right side, stays with it with Froman. Froman back up top to Olsen. Here's Izzy Olsen, nice drive, fouled on the drive. Izzy Olsen driving against Kendra Severson. First personal on Severson. And at the line, Izzy Olsen. First free throw good. Olsen makes the first one. She'll shoot again. It's a 13-8 ball game. Thunderbirds leading by 5. One more coming here for Izzy Olsen. Second free throw up, and that one's going to come up short. Hard rebound, still loose. Finally coming down to Lily Froman. Froman clears it out. Right side, this is Laura Shower. Shower out to Froman. Left side, Rosing. Now it's Izzy Olsen. As they work back, Shower. Now it's Matson. Matson backing her way inside. Nice move, and the layup good. Thea Matson with a nice move to get inside. 13-10. Thunderbirds by 3. Bly with the basketball. Bounce pass to Severson. Severson back to Bly. Skip it over to MacArthur. Corner Pasternak. Pasternak on a quick release, and it's a 2. 2 for Lexi Pasternak is good. 15-10 Thunderbirds. Up the floor quickly is Maya Rosing with the basketball. Rosing will dribble out. Off the screen. Here's Maya Rosing. Pass to Olsen. Olsen tries a long jump shot. It's a long 2. Long 2 for Izzy Olsen. It's good. 15-12. Thunderbirds and Raiders exchanging baskets. Now it's a loose ball, and it's tipped out of bounds by Lily Froman. Bevins in. MacArthur will sit down. Substitutions are brought to you by Irie Insurance, your leader in crop insurance. Severson gets the inbound pass back to Bly. Across to Bevins. 15-12. Here is Bly. Skip all the way back to Bevins. Into the corner is Pasternak. High arcing shot on the way. Long rebound comes down to Bevins. Bevins traveled. Turnover 3 on the Thunderbirds. 11-12 first half. It's 15-12. Thunderbirds by 3. They've led by 6. Maya Rosing with the basketball. She'll start to bring it up. Rosing working against Bly. Sophia Bly, tight defender. Now over to Olsen. Olsen inside look, gets tipped around, finally comes down. And here's Thea Matson, missed there. Actually, it was Grace Shower, missed the shot. Rebound knocked around, finally picked up. Rosing ends up with it on the drive. Maya Rosing, layup is good. Tough rebound in there. I think Grace Shower is the one that finally picked up the loose ball. 15-14. Severson dishes Englund underneath. Nice dish, and Sunshine Englund's got 7. 17-14. Quickly back the other way is Laura Shower. Shower coming back to the front. Works off to her left. Pick and roll, and the pass was just a little bit too far out front. We have a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Thunderbirds. The pick and roll was there. The pass was just a little bit too far out front. Results in a turnover. 10:20 to play, first half, 17-14. Thunderbirds by 3. Bevins with the basketball. Bevins over to Severson. Severson back to Bevins. Now Bly. Inside look to Pasternak. Back out to Bly. And now Bevins. And the pass tipped. Bly ends up with the tip ball, and a foul going to be called. Izzy Olsen. Some contact there, her first. Severson with the inbound. They go left side to Bly. Pasternak out. Severson tries a 3. That one's off the mark. Rebounded by Sophia Bly. Bly inside, lost the basketball. And it'll be picked up by the Raiders. Turnover Thunderbirds, their 4th. Here comes the Raiders back the other way. Laura Shower holding up. Getting the handle, 9:37 to play in the half. It's a 17-14 lead for the Thunderbirds. Out to Lily Froman. They go to the left side to Matson. Matson looks inside. And contact on the drive. On the drive, contact. Lexi Pasternak going to pick up her first. It'll be the team's 4th. And a timeout. Time to the floor, we'll take it. 9:27 to play, first half. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. The Thunderbirds lead the Raiders 17-14.
Yeah, so that's not something you're typically going to hear on this station. But you're also not typically going to hear your bank say, that's free. Or, we're not going to charge you as much as other banks because we don't think it's right. At Midwest Bank, you're not going to hear the typical bank talk because we're not just any bank. MidwestBank.net. Banking your way. Member FDIC.
Visit with Midwest Bank in Waubun, 218-473-2191.
9:27 to play, first half, a 17-14 lead for the Thunderbirds. Inbounds goes to Olsen, over to Matson on the left side. Here's Thea Matson, works back out. They go into the corner to Rosing. Rosing, little head fake, back to Matson. Thunderbirds, Matson takes the jump shot, didn't get the roll. Rebounded by Sunshine Englund. Back the other way, Severson on the run. Severson holds up, looks inside, that pass saved, and then finally going to be thrown, tipped out of bounds, turnover 5 on the Thunderbirds. Hannah Worms comes in, Sunshine Englund will sit down. 17-14, Thunderbirds by 3. This is the left side look. Laura Shower with the basketball, dribble out, leaves it for Izzy Olsen. Olsen lost the dribble, bounce pass to Matson. Matson right side, Rosing inside, back outside. Matson bobbled the pass just a bit. Laura Shower on the left side, Shower on the baseline. Through to Izzy Olsen, nice move by Olsen, has her shot blocked, comes away with the loose ball, back out, they'll reset. Matson lost the ball on the drive, turnover 5 on the Raiders. Bevins coming back, goes to the right side. And a pick and roll, and pass tipped out of bounds, last touch by the Raiders. Substitution, Grace Shower coming back in. Sitting down is Lily Froman. So the inbound goes to Worms outside. Severson gets a good look at 3. Couldn't get it to fall, and the rebound comes down to Grace Shower. Shower with her second board, and then the Raiders throw it away on the other end. Severson coming back the other way. Contact, didn't matter, she'll score. Severson's got 6. 19-14. Olsen on the drive, left side, Rosing back out. Here is a long 3, and it's good for Laura Shower. Shower on the 3. 19-17. Thunderbirds by a deuce. Severson left side, Bly. Inside look to Worms. Worms dribbles once, nice move, but couldn't get it to fall, and the rebound coming down to Thea Madsen. Great move by Hannah Worms, just couldn't get the shot to fall. Rosing, baseline, skips it through. Here's a shot by Grace Shower, and Grace Shower hits the jumper from 12 away. We're tied at 19. First tie of the ball game. Severson across half court. Right side, Bevins. 7:18 to play, first half. Bevins out to Bly. Bounce pass to Pazdernik. They leave it back out. Inside look to Hannah Worms. Worms lost the handle. Turnover on the Thunderbirds. Number 6. Up the floor, Laura Shower on that left side. Shower back across to Madsen. Into the corner is Olsen. Olsen gonna loft a 3. That one's no good. Long rebound. And it's still loose, and a couple of Raider players actually kind of ran into each other. And that left the rebound rolling out of bounds. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. Severson right side, Bevins. Bevins back to Sophia Bly. Pass, tipped, still loose. Finally back into the hands of Severson, near turnover. And here's Bly, bounce pass to Pazdernik, nice pass, and Pazdernik for 2. 21-19, Thunderbirds by the double. Up the floor is Laura Shower. Shower, and we're gonna have a foul, a reach coming against Hannah Worms. Her first, team's 5th. Substitutions coming on both sides. Paris Roy coming back in along with Lily Froman for the Thunderbirds. Back in is Sunshine England and Riley MacArthur. Substitutions brought to you by Irie Insurance. Rosing squares up and gives it up to Froman. Froman back over to Madsen. Madsen steps inside off the glass, no good. Rebound right off of Hannah Worms out of bounds. This one will stay with the Raiders. 6:04 first half. So the inbound on the way. Into Rosing. Rosing all alone tries a 3, and that one's not good. And a jump ball on the rebound. Possession arrow, Raiders. 21-19, Thunderbirds by 2. 5:59 first half. Inbound coming. Goes out front to Roy. Across to Rosing. They look inside, outside. Here's another 3 attempt. Rolls across the rim and on the rebound. It'll be saved into Elena Bevins. And then a foul. Rosing trying to swipe it away with a reach. Her first, team's 4th. Thunderbird basketball. Severson will come up the floor. 2-3 zone put on by the Raiders. With Bevins. High post to England. Back over to Bevins. Bevins up top to MacArthur. MacArthur right side. Bevins tries a 3. It's on the way. Didn't quite get the roll. Rebounded by Sunshine England, and she's fouled. England with 3 rebounds. A big one there, and the foul is on Lily Froman. Froman picks up her first. Her first, team's 5th. Sends Sunshine England to the line. She's 1 of 1. She's got 7 points. First free throw is good for Sunshine England. Izzy Olsen coming in. Thea Madsen will sit down. Substitutions are brought to you by Irie Insurance. One more here for Sunshine England. Second free throw off the iron. No good. Rebound tipped around. Finally going to be controlled by Lily Froman. And the Raiders will come back with it. Right side. Paris Roy skip it all the way over to Rosing. Rosing skips back to Roy. Roy lines up, tries a three. That's no good. And on the rebound, we got a jump ball. Paris Roy and Elena Bevins wrapped up pretty tight there. Actually, I think it was Grace Shower. No, it was actually Lily Froman. Froman was, and they went down pretty hard. Jump ball, possession arrow goes in favor of the Thunderbirds. 5:10 to play, 22-19 first half. Thunderbirds leading, right side Bevins. They look to Worms and a travel on Hannah Worms. 7 turnovers on the Thunderbirds. It'll be Raider basketball. Laura Schauer will give it back to Izzy Olsen, and Olsen will bring it across. Olsen to the left side. In the corner is Rosing. Tries a three, won't go. Rebound rolls out to Paris Roy. Roy into the corner to Olsen on the baseline. Olsen, baseline, takes the jump shot. Kind of an off-balance, weird shot. Don't know if she even really set up, but she hit it. 22-21, Thunderbirds by 1. Severson will give it to Bevins. Bevins. We'll go to MacArthur. MacArthur spots up. She'll shoot a three, and it's good. MacArthur faked, then stepped over a step, hits a three. 25-21 Thunderbirds. Left side, Rosing. Back to Froman. They'll come to the near side to Olsen. Olsen in the corner to Roy. Roy skip it all the way across. Here's Maya Rosing. Rosing on the drive, the runner. Here's Paris Roy, going to try a three from that side. That's off the mark. Long rebound coming down to Hannah Worms. Worms on the run. Hannah Worms drives all the way in, missed the layup. Rebound, Sunshine England, put back, good. Big offensive board by England. She's got 10. 27-21, back to a 6-point ball game. Rosing on the baseline, leaves it back out. Skip to the left side, Laura Schauer. Schauer to Olsen. Olsen, short baseline jumper, won't fall. Rebounded by Sunshine England. 5 boards now for England. And it's Severson. Severson, step back, why not? Three, and it's good. It's a 9-point ball game, 30-21. Thunderbirds leading with 3:25 to play in the half. Laura Schauer steps in. She'll take the shot. Rebound down to Sunshine England. Raiders have gone cold from the floor, left side. This is Hannah Worms out to Riley MacArthur. MacArthur back. Severson back to MacArthur. They'll swing it over to Bevins. This is a deep three for Bevins. Good! That was deep. It's a 12-point ball game. Greatest lead of the night. Here's Maya Rosing, tries a three, no good. And a rebound that comes down to Froman. Back around, Laura Schauer for three. That one's no good. Long board. Bevins trying to save it. It actually went off her hands. Out of bounds, substitutions. Into the ball game is Thea Matson. And a number 33 that I do not have a name for. It could be Rainey Evans. That is exactly who it is. Olsen tries a three, rolls across, no good. Rebounded, we got a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Raiders. 33-21, Thunderbirds leading with 2.5 to play first half. Inbound will go to Paris Roy. Roy skips it across. Here's Thea Matson on the drive. Matson draws the contact. Foul called. Ball's on Sunshine England. Her second. Substitutions. Lexi Pazdernick along with Sophia Bly in. Worms and MacArthur out. Inbound to Izzy Olsen. Olsen catch release. That's off the mark. And the rebound down to Thea Matson. Matson's putback is no good. Fouls on Elena Bevins. Her first, team 7th. At the line will be Thea Matson shooting a couple of free throws. The 33-21 lead for the Thunderbirds with 2:20 to play in the half. First one is off the iron, no good. Raiders have gone cold from the floor, have not made a shot here for some time. Thunderbirds roughly on a 13-2 run right now. Next rebound, no good. Her next shot, Froman came down to the board. And a deep, tricky skip. Evans coming away with it. Now a dangerous pass inside. Matson has it stripped away. Turnover. Back the other way comes Bevins. Bevins missed the layup. And a little rebound. It's a scuffle on the floor. Who's got it? Jump ball called. So the jump ball. Sunshine Anglin checking out. Pazernick comes in. 2 minutes of play in the half. 33-21. Inbound will go to Sophia Bly. Bly out to Bevins. Bevins waiting for the cutter. Here's Severson in a illegal screen. Illegal screen on Hannah Worms. Her second. Substitution, Paris Roy coming out. Also coming out is Grace Shower. Checked in. Actually, Froman came out, Shower came in. The 12 and 13 look very similar. Here's Olsen. Olsen, bounce pass, dangerous one that Lexi Pazernick stole away, and then it's taken right back. Here's Matson, crossing through traffic. Matson drives, missed the easy layup, rebounded by Pazernick. And Pazernick has it stripped right away. And a turnaround three by Izzy Olsen. Got the steal, pounds the three, 33-24. 1:25 to play, first half. 9-point ball game. Backdoor cut by Bly. Nice cut, missed the shot. Rebound, Grace Shower. Shower up the floor to Olsen. Olsen, left side, Rosing. Rosing, inside look. This is a little layup underneath. Grace Shower will make that. 33-26. 7-point lead. Raiders on a 5-0 run. Right side, Bevins. Bevins holding on to the basketball. 46 seconds to play in that. Backdoor cut by Severson and a foul. Severson cut into the basket. Fouled on the shot. Foul goes against Lily Froman. Nope, Grace Shower. Her first. Team sixth. Severson at the line. First one, good. 10 now for Severson. 34-26. One more coming. Second free throw is up and good for Kendra Severson. 40 seconds to play in the half. 35-26. Thunderbirds by 9. Matson off the screen. Front over to Olsen. Into the corner. Here's Rainey Evans for a double. No good. Rebounded by Lexi Pazernick. Pazernick. Over to Bevins. Bevins bringing it back. Thunderbirds going to go for one shot here. Bevins. Bly. And now it's Severson. They go left side to Pazernick. Back to Severson. Severson head fake. Bevins. And a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. 35-26. Thunderbirds leading the Raiders with yourliveevent.com.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Jennifer Gieslin with Hawley Tax Services would like to work with you on your individual income taxes. Hawley Tax Services can help you with your federal and state income taxes, as well as Minnesota property tax and rent refund. Jennifer Gieslin at Hawley Tax Services can provide service for sole proprietors, daycares, and more. Call Hawley Tax Services 218-329-5048 or email Jennifer at hawleytaxservice.com. Hawley Tax Service.
35-26.
Best of luck to all of our Hawley Nugget teams and students.
Thunderbirds basketball, 9.5 seconds to play in the half. Inbound on the way, into the corner, it's Severson. Severson underneath, they left Sunshine Anglin, and one! They doubled down on Severson, expecting her to take the last shot. Severson drew the double, and then they had to leave Sunshine Anglin open, and Anglin was able to get the easy one. Free throw away. Free throw good. 12-point ball game, 6.5 seconds, first half. Matson up the floor. Here's Thea Matson. Matson. And the Raiders don't get a last shot off. And we'll go to the halftime mark. Mahnomen-Waubun leading Lake Park Audubon by a score of 38-26. Our halftime report brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCollum Detroit Lakes, Dave McCollum of Mahnomen. Our first half numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll have the numbers. We'll have the recap of the first half. At the half, it is Mahnomen-Waubun leading Lake Park Audubon 38-26 with YourLiveEvent.com.
Welcome to a caring community of older adults living safely in company with others. Welcome to Benedictine Living Community Ada with the commitment to senior living that you've come to expect from Benedictine. As a member of the Benedictine organization, Benedictine Living Community Ada can offer personalized care to your loved ones while relying on the support and expertise of a larger network of professionals. We are proud of our community and we are proud to serve you. We are Benedictine. Learn more at benedictineliving.org/together.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Many factors impact your ability to increase profits on the farm. Make sure your planter is an asset and not a liability. Some limiting factors in making the perfect planter pass are row maintenance, meter calibration, and downforce management. It will not cost you anything to have the conversation about identifying those limiting factors. Call RDK Enterprises 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Looking to start your own business? How about needing to grow and expand your current business? Then there's no better place than Norman County. Contact the Norman County EDA for information, grants, and incentives available when you expand, relocate, or start a new business in Norman County. The Norman County EDA has provided $740,000 to Norman County businesses in CARES Act retention grants. There may be additional dollars available to you through the Norman County EDA Small Business Loan Fund. For applications or to find out what Norman County offers your business, visit with the Norman County EDA. Go online, discovernormancounty.com.
Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCollum, Detroit Lakes, 844-5970. David McCollum of Mahnomen, 935-2175. Our halftime report here today from Lake Park Audubon, where the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds lead the Raiders at the half, 38-26. Tight-knit first half for most of the first half, where we had two lead changes. Thunderbirds jumped out to a quick 4-0 lead. The Raiders would come back and they'd take their first lead at 8-7. Then the Thunderbirds would get the lead back. That'd be the second lead change. They'd hold the lead till it was tied at 19, but then the Thunderbirds again would go on a nice run. In fact, they'd go on about a 13-2 run. They'd build a double-figure lead. Raiders would come back, cut that lead to 7, but that's as close as they've been since. Right now, that lead sits at 12 points here at the half. Our first half numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile. Check out the great selection online at christianmotors.com. Looking at the numbers for Lake Park Audubon, they are led in scoring by Izzy Olsen, 8 points. She's 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Grace Shower, 6 points, 3 boards. She's 2 of 2 from the line. Thea Matson, 5 points, 3 boards, 0 of 2 from the line. Laura Shower came in and hit a 3 for 3 points total. And Lily Froman, 2 points, 5 boards. Maya Rosing with 2 points. The Raiders are 3 of 6 from the line. They've missed a lot of shots. They really went through a cold streak shooting. Nothing falling there for a good majority, a good number of minutes for the Raiders. Raiders 14 rebounds in this first half. Fouls, 2 on Paris Roy, 1 on Lily Froman, 1 on Grace Shower, 1 on Izzy Olsen, and 1 on Maya Rosing. Raiders have turned the ball over 8 times here in this first half. Looking at the numbers for the Thunderbirds, they're led in scoring by Sunshine Englund, 13 points, 6 boards. England, 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Kendra Severson, 11 points, 2 boards. She's 2 of 2 from the line. Elena Bevins hit a 3. She's got 3 points and 3 boards. It is Lexi Pasternak, 4 points, 2 boards. Sophia Bly, 4 points and a board. Riley MacArthur hit a 3. She's got 3 points. Thunderbirds in the first half, 5 of 6 from the free throw line. They have 16 rebounds here in this first half. Fouls, 2 on Sunshine England, 2 on Hannah Worms, 1 on Elena Bevins, 1 on Sophia Bly, 1 on Kendra Severson, and 1 on Lexi Pasternak. Thunderbirds have turned the ball over 9 times in this first half. All in all, clean half of basketball. Not a lot of turnovers, not a lot of fouls really. Just Thunderbirds hitting more shots. Raiders going through that cold spell, and it's a 12-point ball game. Your numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors. They are your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. Check out that great selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, crossovers online at christianmotors.com. Our Farmers Union Insurance halftime report will continue. David McCollum and Mahnomen, 218-935-2175. Joe McCollum, Detroit Lakes, 218-844-5970. They are your agents for Farmers Union Insurance. More to come on our halftime report from Lake Park Audubon High School on yourliveevent.com.
Natural talent, physical gifts, training advantages. To become a champion, none of that matters. True champions are the ones who are comfortable working harder, staying later, and finding that competitive edge. They are never satisfied simply doing a good job, because those who transform themselves from local talent into local folklore are the ones who continually perform beyond their limits. Bell Bank, proudly supporting champions everywhere.
The seed specialists, they're the guys at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch or Tyler today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Select Ag today, 218-936-4026. Mitch and Tyler, your seed specialists at Select Ag in Mahnomen.
Anxious about your retirement funds? We don't blame you. At Bighorn Financial Services, we can help you build confidence within your retirement planning process by offering the ability to not only invest, but protect the money you've worked so hard to put away for the future. If your goal is to grow retirement assets without the risk of losing money in the long term, now is the time to call. Learn how to grow and protect your retirement with the help of Bighorn Financial Services. Call me, Kurt Fillion, at 218-689-6880 to set your appointment soon. Securities offered through FPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
At the half, 38-26, Mahnomen-Waubun leading Lake Park Audubon tonight, yourliveevent.com. This is our Farmers Union Insurance halftime report. Multiple lines of insurance. David and Joe will find the best coverage to best fit your budget. Call them. Joe McCollum in Detroit Lakes, 844-5970. David in Mahnomen, 218-935-2175. About set for the second half of action here with the Thunderbirds leading by 12. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call tonight on yourliveevent.com. Joe Stetz is our Your Live Event engineer. And we get set for the second half of high school basketball. Winner of this one will move on to Friday night, a matchup in Henning, taking on the Henning Hornets. The Hornets, the number 1 seed in the north half of Section 6A. Some updates for you that I received. And we'll get to those here in just a moment. At the half, it was Underwood leading Ada Borup West 38-21. And it was New York Mills leading Norman County East Jolin Hitterdall 21-7 with just a couple of minutes remaining in the first half. We're set on the floor for the Thunderbirds. It'll be Sophia Bly, Riley MacArthur, Sunshine Englund, along with Elena Bevins and Kendra Severson. On the floor for the Raiders, Thea Matson, Izzy Olson, Lily Froman, Grace Schauer, and Paris Roy. Here we go. Second half starts now. It'll be Izzy Olson with the basketball to start the second half of action. Olson trying to get the handle to it. Now to Paris Roy. Raiders just seem a little bit out of sorts here. That late first half run by the Thunderbirds, and now Olson trying to get the handle of it. Back over to the right side. Here's Thea Matson. Matson to the free throw line. Thea Matson, hard drive, but the layup comes up well short. Sunshine Englund down to the board. And Severson will come back. Severson to Bevins. Bevins sees an open three. She'll take it. It comes up short. And the rebound coming down to Grace Schauer, and Schauer going to bring it up herself. Here's Grace Schauer up top to Lily Froman. Froman on the drive, leaves it out for Matson. Now Matson will drive. Corner shot here on the way for Grace Schauer, well short. Rebounded by Sophia Bly. Bly through traffic, has a look at the basket. Here's Bly, kind of slipped coming in, and then as the ball was going out of bounds, Bly was actually standing out of bounds and tipped it back in. Looked like she maybe slipped on the drive. And the Raiders will get the basketball back. 38-26, Thunderbirds leading. Right side. This is Schauer. Back to Olson. They'll swing. That's actually Schauer with the basketball now. Nothing inside to Paris Roy. Roy looking for the cutter. Nothing there. Now it's Froman. Froman. Back out to Matson. Matson takes about an 18-footer. Won't fall. Rebounded by Sunshine Englund. Englund with 8 boards. Up the floor. Here's Sophia Bly. Bly leaves it for Bevins. Bevins head fake into the corner to Bly. Back across to Severson. They left Severson. She'll shoot a 3. Won't fall. On the rebound, it comes down to Grace Schauer. 5 boards for Schauer. Schauer will push it up the floor right past one, and then Froman kick out. Izzy Olson left alone. Has a look. Takes the 3. That airballs. And out of bounds it goes. You can definitely see the frustration here to start the second half for Izzy Olson. Had some troubles handling the basketball. Got a good look there. Couldn't get it to fall. 38-26 and a travel on Sophia Bly. It'll be Raider basketball. 10 turnovers on the Thunderbirds. Inside look, high pass goes to Grace Schauer. Schauer dribbling out. Down to the corner to Paris Roy. Roy skips it back across to Froman. Froman to Schauer. Schauer to Olson. Here's Izzy Olson down the lane. Layup. No shot. Fouled on the floor. Fouls on Kendra Severson. That'll be Severson's second. Hannah Worm's going to come in. Sunshine Englund going to sit down. Substitutions brought to you by Irie Insurance. Inbound on the way. It'll go into the corner as they'll skip over to Olson. Olson slides back to Schauer. Now Schauer will drive, and Schauer and one. Grace Schauer with the bucket, and she's got one more. Foul is on. You get Kendra Severson for her third. So to the line goes Grace Schauer. 2 of 2 from the line. She has 8 points here tonight. And the free throw rims off. Rebound down to Riley MacArthur. And they push it back to Bevins on the far side. Top to Bly. 38-28. Thunderbirds by 10. Flash inside. Severson will look to drive. Kicks it out to Worms on the baseline. Now Worms back through. Bevins wide open look at 3, and it's good. Elena Bevins buries the 3. 41-28 Thunderbirds. Left side, here's Paris Roy around one defender, missed the shot. Rebounded by Hannah Worms to Severson. Severson gonna push. Looks into the corner. Bevins again left alone. 3, that one won't fall. And a rebound that comes down to Riley MacArthur. MacArthur inside look. Bevins missed the layup. Next rebound, jump ball. Possession arrow comes down. It'll be a jump ball. 41-28. Thunderbirds lead by 13. Paris Roy sitting down. Maya Rosing checks in. Bevins the inbound. Goes up top to Bly. Now it's Severson. Severson. Inside look. Outside. Severson to the baseline. Back to Bevins. Bevins. Bounce pass out to Bly. It was partially tipped. Now Severson traveled. Got going. Took an extra step before the dribble began. 41-28. Thunderbirds by 13. That's their greatest lead here tonight. Olsen with the basketball. Here's Izzy Olsen, tied up on the shot and a jump ball called. Possession arrow in favor of the Raiders. .13 to play in the ball game and a 41-28 lead for the Thunderbirds. Inbound will go to Maya Rosing. Rosing inside. This is Grace Shower. Shower around the defense, lays it in for two. 41-30. Thunderbirds by 11. Severson holds up, leaves it for MacArthur on the left. Back to Severson. Severson coming inside, leaves it out. Now MacArthur, head fake, free throw line. Little runner is up, no good. And the rebound down to Thea Matson. And up the floor to Grace Shower. Shower, baseline shot, no good. Rebound, Lily Froman missed the putback. Now the next rebound down to, well, they had a couple chances. Matson missed, Froman missed. Fouls on Sophia Bly. That'll be Bly's second. To the line will go Thea Matson. Matson 0 of 2 from the line. First one for Matson, up and is good. Matson makes the first one. Lexi Pasdernick coming in. Sitting down is Sophia Bly. Substitutions are brought to you by Irie Insurance. One more here for Thea Matson, a chance to cut the lead under 10. It's 41-31 right now. Thunderbirds by 10. Matson's second one comes up short. Rebound secured by Hannah Worms. And the other end, here's Pasdernick. Drives in, leaves it in for nobody. Turnover on the Thunderbirds. Back the other way comes Maya Rosing. Left-handed layup too hard. Rebound, no good for Froman. Next rebound, kicked out. And again, the easy one's not falling. Now it's Izzy Olsen for three. And a rebound that's going to be fouled. Maya Rosing coming out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, Rosing running into the Thunderbird players underneath. Raiders had three good looks there. Easy ones underneath. Just one fall. Severson up the floor and over Bevins. But it was last touched by Olsen. So it'll stay in the hands of the Thunderbirds. 13 minutes to play. Inbound coming to Severson. Severson to Bevins on the right side. Bevins to Pasdernick. Pasdernick, Severson, free throw line, turns, shoots, scores. Severson, a nice flash to the free throw line. Got an easy one, 43-31. Here's Matson dribbling out front. Matson to Shower. Shower, Olsen. Olsen, nice drive. Didn't get the layup to roll. Rebounded by Riley MacArthur. And Severson running back. Here's Severson out to Pasdernick, all alone. Why not? Three won't fall. And a rebound for Hannah Worms. Put back good. Big offensive board there for Hannah Worms. Now it's a 14-point lead. Here's Maya Rosing, baseline. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Thea Matson. Her shot is no good. She's fouled. Fouled is Thea Matson. Fouls on Lexi Pasdernick. It'll be her second. 45-31. Thunderbirds by 14. First free throw up. No good. Substitution. Laura Shower checking in. Sitting down is Lily Froman. Next free throw coming for Thea Matson. Matson 1 of 5 from the line. Next free throw, got the roll. 45-32, Thunderbirds up by 13. MacArthur back to Severson, quickly to Bevins. Skip it across to MacArthur. MacArthur, Severson. Now MacArthur looks, takes a three, won't fall. Long board down to Laura Schauer. Schauer will dribble out and brings it across to the right side to Olsen. Olsen across to Rosing on the near side. Inside look to Thea Matson. Matson, little contact, got the roll. Matson for two, 45-34, 11:30 to play. Severson to MacArthur. MacArthur up the floor to Bevins. Bevins back to Severson. Severson steps back, shoots the three, and shoots right over the top of everybody. Hits the three. 48-34. Right side, Schauer. It'll be pass to Rosing in the corner. Rosing skips it back across to Laura Schauer. Inside look to Grace Schauer all the way through to Maya Rosing. Rosing back out to Thea Matson. Pass slapped away. Turnover Raiders. Other end, easy layup. Other end, good for Kendra Severson. Timeout for the Raiders. Time on the floor, we'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, 10:47 to play. Thunderbirds lead the Raiders 50-34.
Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead, wish all the area teams the best of luck. Cleveguard Apartments, with locations and apartment complexes in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. Also with self-storage and commercial rental space in Ada. Cleveguard Apartments. Call Mark at 701-866-7794. Best of luck to all the area teams from Mark and Geraldine at Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. 701-866-7794.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
50-34, Thunderbirds lead by 16 with YourLiveEvent.com as Izzy Olsen brings it across for the Raiders. Left side, it's Rosing, skips it all the way across. Here's Laura Schauer as they work back to the left. Into the corner is Olsen. Olsen, she'll try a three. That, again, hit nothing. Rebounded by Riley MacArthur. MacArthur up the floor to Bevins. Bevins works up top to MacArthur. Here's MacArthur back to Bevins. Bevins backs off. Back to Severson. Severson, Bevins. Bevins going to try a three. That one's no good. Rebounded by Maya Rosing. Rosing will bring it back across. Left side, Olsen. Back to Roy as they skip to Thea Matson. Matson has a three opportunity and hits it. Thea Matson for three, 50-37. Severson up to Bevins. And the pass tip. Somehow Severson ended up with it. And then a rebound and then put back no good by Worms. And the next rebound coming down to Lexi Pazdernik. She fouled on the putback. Foul is on Laura Schauer. That is her first. Pazdernik at the line. Had 4 points in the first half. First free throw, no good. Substitutions. Sunshine England, Sophia Bly in. Riley MacArthur sitting down. Hannah Worm sitting down. One more here for Pazdernik. 50-37. 9:43 to play. Pazdernik's second one banks at home. It's good. 51-37. Back to a 14-point ball game as Matson comes across. Here's Thea Matson. Nice moves. Just can't get that shot to fall. Rebound is tipped out to Paris Roy. Roy off the glass. Didn't get it to fall. Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson with a big board. Here is a Bevins runner. No good. Fouled on the floor. So the foul called. Thea Matson with the foul. Her first. Inbound to Sunshine England. They go out to Pasternak. Left side, Bly. Now it's Severson. Back to Bly, into the corner to Bevins. Bevins brings it around up top. Inside look to Bevins. Poked away by Paris Roy. Stays with the Thunderbirds. So the Thunderbirds will inbound. Inbound goes to Bly. Nice play and an easy one for Bly, and she's got one more coming. Sophia Bly hit the easy one, drew the foul. The foul is on Laura Schauer. It'll be her second. Thunderbirds opening things up here. They lead 53-37. Back to a 16-point ball game. At the line, Sophia Bly. First trip to the charity stripe. Free throw up, free throw good. So it's a 17-point ball game. 54-37. Thunderbirds lead by 17. Skip left side. Here's Maya Rosing. Rosing has it slapped away, and Lexi Pasternak pulls it away. Clears it out to Bly, and a turnover number 10 on the Raiders. Up the floor to Bevins. Bevins dribbles out of trouble. Now it's Bly. They go left side to Pasternak. Pasternak tries a three. That one's no good. Long board. That Sophia Bly somehow chacked down and then threw it away. And then Paris Roy throws it back the other way. So a turnover. And then it'll be Raider basketball off the ball thrown out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunderbirds. Inbound. Goes into Paris Roy. Skip it over to Lily Froman. Here's Thea Matson. Flash on the inside. Didn't get the roll. And a jump ball on the rebound. Froman and Englund. Jump ball, possession arrow, Thunderbirds. 8:25 to play. Thunderbirds lead 54-37. Severson with it out front. Severson to the right. Ball slapped away. Comes right back to Severson. Inside look. This one finally stolen away. And here comes Thea Matson. Matson, nice quick move. And Thea Matson scores on a spinner down the lane. 54-39. Thunderbirds on top. Pasternak looks to drive. Out to Englund. Englund. Deep, tricky pass and a foul after the turnover. Pass went right into the hands of Lily Froman, and then she's fouled. Foul goes against Sophia Bly. Bly will pick up her third. And a timeout. Timeout Thunderbirds will take it. 7:48 to play. Mahnomen-Waubun leading Lake Park Audubon 54-39 on yourliveevent.com.
West Main Pizza Ada welcomes you with the return of indoor seating and dining. West Main Pizza is now providing waiter staff. They'll now be serving you at your table. Dine in. Enjoy the new menu items at West Main Pizza. Breadsticks, salads, wraps, subs, paninis, pasta, calzone, sweet treats, pizzas, and more. Takeout, curbside, and delivery service continues to be offered from West Main Pizza. They welcome you to come enjoy indoor dining.
Service is something that's taken very seriously at the Bennett Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead. John Wayne and Marissa know that service is important to you, their customer. They keep you informed and educated on the latest changes in crop insurance coverage and giving you fast claim services. John Wayne and Marissa at the Bennett Hoagland Agency have the experience and involvement with crop insurance, which helps to better serve the area farmer with crop insurance information. They thank you for your business, and they remind you, if you have any questions about crop insurance, visit them at the Bennett Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead.
54-39. Mahnomen-Waubun leading with yourliveevent.com. Here's Izzy Olsen. Olsen lost the basketball. Turnover Raiders, their 11th. Back the other way, coming Severson. Severson contested, layup good. She's got 20, 56-39. Back to a 17-point lead. Rosing, free throw line, holds up, leaves it for Matson. Matson will pull the trigger on a jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Lexi Pasternak. Pasternak with 4 boards. And they come back the other way. Pasternak out to Severson, top the key. Inside to Bevins. Bevins, the runner high off the glass, no good. And Paris Roy and Maya Rosing both fighting for the rebound, and in the end they end up traveling with it. So it'll be a turnover. 7:06 to play. Inbound. Inside, it's tipped away. Loose ball, trying to race it down, and now it's Izzy Olsen getting the steal, and Severson picks up the quick foul, trying to swat it back away. It's Severson's fourth. Her fourth, team's sixth. 7 minutes to play and a 56-39 lead for the Thunderbirds. Olsen to the right side to Matson. Matson's shot, no good. Rebounded by Sunshine England. And here comes Severson. Holds up out front to Bevins. Bevins, extra pass to England and a foul. So foul called on Maya Rosing. It'll be her third. Sends Sunshine England to the line. England was 3 of 4 in the first half. First free throw, no good. Substitution. Kendra Severson going to have to sit down. Riley MacArthur in. Maya Rosing sitting down. Rainey Evans checks in. One more here for Sunshine England. Second free throw comes up short. Rebounded by Lily Froman. 8 boards for Froman. 56-39. Here's Paris Roy. Nice move to the basket, but again, shot wouldn't fall. Rebounded by Thea Matson. And the bucket good. Right away, I thought he called a charge. Not the case. Foul went against Lexi Pazdernick. Right away, I thought he called a charge. Instead, it was going against Pazdernick, so Matson at the line for one. It's 56-41. Matson's free throw is up and good. 56-42. Inbound goes to Bly. Over to MacArthur. MacArthur. And the ball tipped. Gets it up to Bly. Bly with it on the near side. Bly, bounce pass to MacArthur, back to Bly. 6:12 remaining. What a Pazdernick, nice move. Pazdernick, the runner, is up. No good. Rebound, Sunshine England didn't get the shot to fall. Then the ball is going to be slapped away and finally picked up by the Raiders. And it's Thea Matson on the run. Matson coming back with it. Here's Thea Matson. Works out front, spins, dishes to Evans. Corner. This is Grace Shower. She's left alone and airballs that shot. Rebounded by Rainey Evans. Her shot is blocked by Riley MacArthur. Thunderbirds coming back. And a foul. Foul coming against Grace Shower. Her second. Team 6. To the line. Nope, it was on the floor. 5:36 to play, 56-42, Thunderbirds leading. Inbound goes to MacArthur, inside look to England, back out to Bly. Now MacArthur. Thunderbirds looking to slow the tempo down, and then a throwaway. Turnover by the Thunderbirds, are 16th. Matson coming back to the right side, Olsen on the baseline, jump shot, no good. And a rebound comes down to Rainey Evans. Evans steps back, her three on the way, no good. Rebound down to Thea Matson. Matson off the glass. This one's good for Thea Matson. 19 for Matson. 56-44, 5 minutes to play. Bevins. Bevins on the drive, extra pass. Nice look, and Sunshine England gets an easy one. 58-44. Olsen up the floor to Grace Shower. Shower, spot up jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Sophia Bly. Bly coming back. Bly down the sideline, 4:37 to play, out to MacArthur. MacArthur traveled. And a travel on the Thunderbirds. Kendra Severson coming in, Bevan sitting down, Maya Rosing going to check in for the Raiders. Izzy Olsen going to sit down. 4:33 to play. The inbound will go to Paris Roy, and Roy will give it back to Matson. Matson on the drive, short pull-up, no good. Rebounded by Sunshine England. And Severson comes out running with 4:20 to play. 14-point ball game. Left side, here's MacArthur. All alone, three is good. MacArthur for three. It's 61-44, 4:10 to play. Matson through traffic, back all the way to Shower on the baseline. Skip it across to Paris Roy. Into the corner, Maya Rosing tries a three. That one no good. Rebound for Thea Matson. Matson with 10 boards. Turnaround jump shot no good, and Sunshine England was going to let it go and then picked it up. She's got 12 boards. 3:49 to play. Thunderbirds in control, 61-44. MacArthur. Go right side. Severson to Pazdernik. Pazdernik drives and a charge. Pazdernik picks up her fourth. A charge turnover. Substitutions. Bevins coming in for the Thunderbirds. Froman and Laura Shower in for the Raiders. Substitutions tonight brought to you by Irie Insurance. 3:35 remaining in this one, and it's 61-44. Thunderbirds leading. Trying to get a chance to play Henning on Friday night. Rosing in trouble. Now out to Roy, who skips it all the way through to Roy. Thea Matson looks at three, takes it, rimmed in, rimmed out. Rebound comes down to Kendra Severson. Severson's up to Bevins. Bevins on the near side. All alone, nobody steps out on her. Just eating up the clock. Severson back to Bevins. Bevins now loses their stops the dribble to Bly over to Severson. Severson tries a three. I think it was partially blocked. Rebound tipped out, and Bevins comes down to the loose ball rebound. Bevins dribbling through traffic and then drives all the way in, and Bevins splits the defense and scores. It's a 19-point ball game with 2:40 to play. Other end, here's a Laura Shower jump shot, good. Laura Shower for two. 63-46, 2.5 to play. Severson across half court. Left side, MacArthur. MacArthur lost the ball, and now it's a loose ball, and we'll have a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Raiders. So it'll be a charge turnover. Izzy Olsen in, Thea Matson sitting down. So it'll be Thunderbird basket, or it'll be Raider basketball inbound. Went right off of Rosing's hands, and a turnover on the Raiders. Bevins with it on the near side. 2:10 to play. And a bounce pass to the right side. This is Kendra Severson. Severson. There's a drive by Sophia Bly, and Bly is going to be caught in a travel. Turnover number 20 on the Thunderbirds. 11 here in the second half. 1:58 to play. On the left side, they'll skip it across. Olsen stops, shoots, scores. Lizzie Olsen now with 10 points, 63-48. 1:40 to play. Up the floor. Sunshine England got away from everybody, and England stood all alone. Did a nice job of releasing down the floor. And a timeout. Time on the floor, 1:34 to play. Mahnomen-Waubun leading Lake Park Audubon 65-48 with YourLiveEvent.com.
Anxious about your retirement funds? We don't blame you. At Bighorn Financial Services, we can help you build confidence within your retirement planning process by offering the ability to not only invest, but protect the money you've worked so hard to put away for the future. If your goal is to grow retirement assets without the risk of losing money in the long term, now is the time to call. Learn how to grow and protect your retirement with the help of Bighorn Financial Services. Call me, Kurt Fillion, at 218-689-6880 to set your appointment soon. Securities offered through FPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
When you're on your way to the lake for a day of fishing, no matter what season it is, you need to stop by Bones 113 Bait and Tackle on Highway 113 east of Waubun. Bones carries a great supply of live, fresh bait. He has all of the fishing supplies and tackle you need to be successful on the water. Bones also has grocery items, gas at the pump, off sale, and so much more. Stop by on your way to the lake. Bones 113 Bait and Tackle, Highway 113 east of Waubun.
1:34 to play in this one. Thunderbirds leading 65-48. Roy into the corner to Maya Rosing. Rosing gets a look at three. That one's no good. Long rebound. Kendra Severson pulls it down, and Severson races up the floor and fakes out Paris Roy. And Severson lays it in for two. It's 67-48. Back to 19-point ball game. And they'll baseball pass across to Paris Roy. Roy works around the defense too hard, missed the shot. Froman steps back, and she misses the shot. And a foul called. Foul is on Riley MacArthur. Her first. Sends Froman to the line. So the first free throw for Lily Froman is good. Substitution, Laura Schauer checking in. Sitting down is Grace Schauer. 1:04 to play. 67-49. One more free throw up. Good for Lily Froman. 67-50. 1:02 to play. Thunderbirds by 17. Bevins dribbles out. Now will hold up. Under a minute to play. Thunderbirds going to just try and eat the clock up and get out of here and move on. Inside look. Nice play. Bevins all alone in the lane gets an easy layup. Boy, they have made this at times, the way their offense is played tonight, look effortlessly. Now the Raiders turn it over. Thea Madsen coming in. Sitting down is Maya Rosing. Hannah Worms coming in. Sitting down is Kendra Severson. Rainey Evans going to check in. A 19-point lead for the Thunderbirds with 35 seconds to play. Thunderbirds looking to advance to play Henning on Friday. Izzy Olsen going to sit down. So the inbound will go to Elena Bevins. And Bevins will come across the floor. Bounce pass, Sunshine England missed the layup, but she pulls down her own board, misses that one. Hannah Worms down to the next one, and then a foul. Foul goes against Lily Froman. It'll be her second. Team seventh, 22 seconds to play, sends Hannah Worms to the line for a 1-and-1. Stick around, the Irie Insurance post-game report coming up. Free throw, no good. Froman down with her 10th board. And they go to the corner. Here's a drive by Laura Schauer all the way through to Rainey Evans. Now to Paris Roy. Here's a three for Thea Madsen. That one won't fall. And the rebound comes down. Sophia Bly pulls it down, and the Thunderbirds are going to get the win. And that's it. Mahnomen-Waubun, 69-50 winners tonight. Victorious over Lake Park Audubon. Raiders on their season at 13-3. Mahnomen-Waubun advances at 13-6. Irie Insurance post-game report on the way. We'll name our stars, our sub, our Enbridge Energy player of the game. Of course, we'll talk to the coach. And of course, we'll have your final numbers. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Our game summary is on the way. Final score tonight, Section 6A, North Ave play. Mahnomen-Waubun advancing. They defeat Lake Park Audubon 69-50. You heard it. You viewed it. YourLiveEvent.com.
Serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities for 34 years, it's Brigham and Super Value, your hometown grocery store in Mahnomen. Stop by today. Great weekly specials, delicious fresh produce, along with baked goods that are baked fresh daily, and a fully stocked meat department. Great deals. You'll find them at your hometown grocery store, Brigham and Super Value. Celebrating 34 years, it's your hometown grocery store, Brigham and Super Value in Mahnomen. Christian Motors. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. They're located on Highway 32 North in Fertile. Christian Motors features a quality line of cars, trucks, SUVs, crossovers, and they've got the best prices around. You can stop by the lot or you can check out the selection online at christianmotors.com. And don't forget about Christian Motors Service Department. Christian Motors, proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer on Highway 32 North in Fertile.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. With their lobby now open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday, they offer more time to serve you, their valued customers. See Barb for all your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, ag loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvements, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Yeah, so that's not something you're typically going to hear on this station. But you're also not typically going to hear your bank say, that's free. Or, we're not going to charge you as much as other banks because we don't think it's right. At Midwest Bank, you're not going to hear the typical bank talk because we're not just any bank. MidwestBank.net. Banking your way. Member FDIC.
Visit with Midwest Bank in Waubun, 218-473-2191.
The coach coming up. Post-game report brought to you by Irie Insurance, your leader in crop insurance with 7 locations to better serve you. It's Irie Insurance. Our game summary is brought to you by Kurt Filling with Bighorn Financial, 218-689-6880. The Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, the 5 seed with the win over the 4 seed Lake Park Audubon Raiders here tonight, 69-50. Thunderbirds came out, made their first couple shots. They led early 4-0. Raiders kept it close. We'd have a couple lead changes in the first half. One tie, we were tied at 19. Thunderbirds are going about a 13-2 run to kind of create some separation. We'd go to the half with Mahnomen-Waubun leading by 12, 38-26. Second half, the Thunderbirds really turned it on, and I just on the offensive side, the defensive side, the Raiders couldn't get shots to fall. Thunderbirds would build that lead up. They'd be anywhere between 17 and 19 pretty much the entire way in the second half. That's where it ended here tonight, 69-50. The Thunderbirds avenged 2 regular season losses, and they get the postseason win to move on. Thunderbirds are 13-6. They'll now travel to Henning on Friday night for a 7 o'clock tip time. Lake Park Audubon, they will end their season at 13-3. The Raiders, 1 senior on this team, a very young team, most juniors. Here is the Thunderbirds with the victory. That's your game summary brought to you by Kurt Fillion, Bighorn Financial. We'll take a break. When we come back, we will take a look at your stars of the game brought to you by Pinehurst Resort. Irie Insurance postgame report continues right after this.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Jennifer Giesland with Holly Tax Services would like to work with you on your individual income taxes. Holly Tax Services can help you with your federal and state income taxes, as well as Minnesota property tax and rent refund. Jennifer Giesland at Holly Tax Services can provide service for sole proprietors, daycares, and more. Call Holly Tax Services 218-329-5048 or email Jennifer at hollytaxservice.com. Holly Tax Services would like to wish the best of luck to all of our Holly Nugget teams and students.
Post-game report continues as we're going to be joined by the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, Zach Quall, following a 69-50 win over the Lake Park Audubon Raiders. Zach, first off, congratulations. I would call this an inspired performance tonight. Really, I thought your girls offensively, defensively probably one of the best games they've played all season. Your thoughts after this one?
Yeah, I felt like we played a complete game, start to finish. You know, like I just told the kids in the locker room, I feel like this is the first game all year. I mean, and we're a good team, but I feel like this is the first game all year where our kids just absolutely refuse to lose. And you know, there were swing moments where it felt like, okay, if LPA is going to cut this down, it's going to be right now. And our kids shut the door on that. And, you know, they wanted this one really bad, Sean. They felt like they shouldn't have lost 2 of them in the regular season. And they wanted to get the one that really mattered the most. And I'm super proud of them. And they did that. And I felt like, you know, when you give up 50 points, we gave up against LPA, we've given up, I think it was like 78 or 74 in the first game. And we gave up 68 in the second game. So defensively, I'm so impressed with our kids and being able to finish possessions and get rebounds. And we went after boards hard tonight and finally jumped and things like that we haven't been doing all year. So super proud of the kids.
You know, and I also thought tonight, your offense, like you mentioned in the pregame show, the last time you played, you missed a lot of the easy ones. Tonight, you made those easy ones, and that was a big part of this one.
Yeah, I think so. I thought Sunshine England played a phenomenal game, especially in the first half. You know, she had to sit a little bit just because of, in terms of like matchup issues. We wanted Hannah out there for her defensive efforts and her ability to stay in front of people. And Sunshine is, you know, your true center post type of defender. And LPA doesn't really have one of those to match up with her. But offensively, I mean, I felt like we took good shots. We got a ton of layups, and we made our layups, and we got the layups. And you know, what can you say? It's playoff basketball is so much fun, and you know, if you really look at the big picture, it's kind of nice. We just got to play this game, you know, with COVID and everything. It's kind of one of those deals where you're blessed to play every day, and you know, we get to move forward, and that's what is important. So you know, hats off. By the way, hats off to LPA. I mean, that's a really good team. Obviously, they beat us twice, and I think some things went our way tonight, and maybe we got a little lucky, but I'll take it.
Hey, you know what? When you get into this March Madness type of situation, the big thing is coming out and playing your best basketball, and you build all season to get to that point. And I think you maybe saw this team turn a corner here tonight.
I really hope so. I mean, we're gonna have to, because I think you know, if the high seed wins, we're going to Henning. So that's you know, last time I checked, they were ranked number 2 in the whole state of Minnesota. Yeah. So, and Ellie Dagg is well, she's going to NDSU for a reason. So, you know, we'll have to have a good game plan against her, and hopefully we come out and play like we did tonight and give ourselves a shot to win that one too.
Well, the nice part is you get the opportunity to make that game plan.
Absolutely, and you know, our kids, you know, the other thing too is in a normal year we would be going to Concordia, and that's been one of our program goals. At the start of the year, we probably had, you know, 8 or 9 kids all the way from our C team up to our varsity that said, hey, we haven't been played at Concordia in a long time. We want to go to Concordia. And in a normal year, that's what we would be doing. So, you know, we're trying to just check off those things, and that's good for the kids, good for our kids.
Well, we'll be there with the broadcast on Friday night in Henning. Zach, I appreciate you coming up and chatting here. Congratulations on the win.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, and I got to thank the fans. Our crowd was awesome tonight. That was so much fun to be a part of. Thanks,
it was
Sean.
a great night. Thanks a lot. This is for Sunshine. Awesome. Thank you. We'll get into our stars of the game here. Stars are brought to you by Pinehurst Resort, beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Stars tonight from Lake Park, Audubon. I named Thea Matson the star from the Raiders. Excellent job, 19 points, 10 boards. Mahnomen-Waubun tonight, 3 stars, starting with Sunshine England. Double-double, 17 points, 13 boards. Kendra Severson, she's just a playmaker, 22 points, 5 boards. I thought Sophia Bly's defensive effort tonight was a big one, so she gets a star of the game tonight as well. Stars of the game brought to you by Pinehurst Resort, beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game is coming up next. Our IRA Insurance post-game report rolls on right after this.
Welcome to a caring community of older adults living safely in company with others. Welcome to Benedictine Living Community Ada, with the commitment to senior living that you've come to expect from Benedictine. As a member of the Benedictine organization, Benedictine Living Community Ada can offer personalized care to your loved ones while relying on the support and expertise of a larger network of professionals. We are proud of our community, and we are proud to serve you. We are Benedictine. Learn more at benedictineliving.org/together.
Tonight, the Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, part of our Irie Insurance post-game report, goes to Sunshine England. She is our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. An excellent job tonight with the double-double, 17 points, 13 boards. Defensively was all over the place. Congratulations to Sunshine England. She is our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. She'll receive a free t-shirt courtesy of Enbridge. Take one more break. We'll come back. Our stats are coming up next. Irie Insurance post-game report from Lake Park continues after this.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Many factors impact your ability to increase profits on the farm. Make sure your planter is an asset and not a liability. Some limiting factors in making the perfect planter pass are row maintenance, meter calibration, and downforce management. It will not cost you anything to have the conversation about identifying those limiting factors. Call RDK Enterprises 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Looking to start your own business? How about needing to grow and expand your current business? Then there's no better place than Norman County. Contact the Norman County EDA for information, grants, and incentives available when you expand, relocate, or start a new business in Norman County. The Norman County EDA has provided $740,000 to Norman County businesses in CARES Act retention grants. There may be additional dollars available to you through the Norman County EDA Small Business Loan Fund. For applications or to find out what Norman County offers your business, visit with the Norman County EDA. Go online, discover Norman County.
Well, let's dive into some numbers. The numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. Well, tonight we'll start with the numbers for the Lake Park Audubon Raiders. They are led in scoring tonight by Thea Matson, 19 points, 10 boards tonight for Matson. It was Izzy Olsen with 10 points. Grace Schauer, 10 points, 5 boards. Lily Froman, 4 points, 10 boards on the night. It was Laura Schauer with 5 points and a board. Maya Rosing with 2 points and a board. The Raiders, 8 of 14 from the line, 33 rebounds. We got to go down and get that score hub. So I'll let you do that because they're going to start taking that down. The Raiders, 33 rebounds, 14 turnovers. And they end their season at 13-3, graduating one senior. And before we get into the Thunderbird numbers, we're going to pass the microphone over. Talk to the head coach of the Lake Park Audubon Raiders. That is Bo Kirkwood joining us here. Coach, it's never fun to lose in the playoffs. And tonight the shots just were not, there was like a lid on the basket for your girls. It was tough shooting tonight for them. Your thoughts after this one?
Same thing you just said. Kind of tough when the shots don't fall for you. You know, going into these games, you kind of fear this all day long. Will the shots fall? Ours didn't fall, and they shot lights out. Hands off to the girls. I mean, they hit every open shot they had. Even if we closed out, I thought decent on some of those. They were ready. They were set, and they made open shots. So hats off to them. I mean, they shot incredible. We just couldn't put it in the bucket, and then, you know, when that happens, it's really hard to get into your defense when you want to, hard to get into transition. It's one of those nights.
I thought your girls had they had a good plan coming out, and defensively, I thought right away your girls were really intense on the defensive end. We're flying around, and it just when the shots don't fall, you got to rely on that defense. But you know, at some point, you kind of tuck her out from it too.
Yeah, I mean, we did. We got tired. Girls were gassed like they haven't been before, which kind of surprised me. But when the shots are falling, you start trying a little extra hard, kind of pressing yourself out of position. A couple times there, we started getting too high on our defense, kind of like overplaying things, and then they take advantage. They go short corner and hit some easy buckets after that. So, yeah, I don't know what to say.
It's never fun to lose. You got one senior on the team that you'll graduate, a very young basketball team, very talented team. So really a lot of good things to come here for this Raider squad.
Yeah, I mean, we're setting up, I think this year was pretty, phenomenal with all circumstances. I told them here after the game, you know, next year should be a force to be reckoned with. I mean, bluntly, we should be one of the best teams in the area. I feel like single-handedly we should be, and we returned pretty much everyone on our elite stats. Got a couple young girls that'll be coming up to fill some spots.
summer will be huge. Hopefully got a regular summer this summer, and we can kind of work on some kind of mental aspects of the game more than the physical things, I guess, which we tend to fart on once in a while. But next year should be pretty good, 1 year at a time. But what's coming back is pretty promising, kind of exciting to have that around again, and we'll lace them up again next year and get after it.
Well, Bo, we'll catch up with you for a season-ending interview here. I appreciate you coming over and chatting with us. Congratulations on a great season.
All right, thank you.
You bet. That's Bo Kirkwood. He's the head coach of the Lake Park Audubon Raiders, joining us here following the loss. Let's continue with our numbers here that are brought to you by Christian Motors in Fertile. For the Thunderbirds are led by Kendra Severson tonight, 22 points, 5 boards. Sunshine England, 17 points, 13 boards here tonight. Elena Bevins, 10 points, 4 boards. It was Sophia Bly, 7 points, 5 boards. Riley MacArthur, 6 points, 4 boards. Lexi Pasternak, 5 points, 4 boards. Hannah Worms had 2 points and 6 boards. Thunderbirds, 7 of 11 from the free throw line. 42 rebounds on the night. They end the night with 20 turnovers. The Thunderbirds will advance at 13-6. They'll travel to Henning on, I'm going to go out and say probably traveling to Henning. Henning at Hillcrest tonight did not get a final score, but Henning was up in that one. They'll travel possibly to Henning on Friday night for the next round. That's going to do it for our broadcast tonight. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the advertisers that were viewed during this game. Thanks to Joe Stetz. He's your live event engineer. Appreciate all the work here helping me out tonight. And thanks to you for checking this game out. Final score tonight. Mahnomen-Waubun over Lake Park Audubon. Girls basketball section 6A North Half play 69-50 from the Lake Park Audubon High School. Tonight on yourliveevent.com. I'm Sean Bierk. Have a great night, everybody.